World 1958, the 20th of November 2018, updated 2005, the 20th of November 2018. Get short URL WASHINGTON. Sputnik. Washington has introduced new sanctions targeting an international network in which Iran and Russian companies allegedly send oil to Syria, the U.S. Department of the Treasury said in a press release on Tuesday. Today, the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, is designating 9 targets in an international network through which the Iranian regime, working with Russian companies, provides millions of barrels of oil to the Syrian government, the release said. The sanctions list includes 3 Russian companies and 1 Russian national, claimed by the Treasury to be involved in petroleum shipments to Syria. Thus, the sanctions have been imposed against Russian entities, Global Vision Group, Promzyryo Import and MB Bank, and 1 Iranian company Tadberkish Medical and Pharmaceutical Co., the department's statement said. The Treasury also sanctioned 6 individuals, including Russian citizen Andrei Dogayev, who is the first deputy director of Promzyryo Import. Today we are acting against a complex scheme Iran and Russia have used to bolster the Assad regime and generate funds for Iranian malign activity, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said, commenting on the move. The Treasury blamed the Central Bank of Iran officials of exploitation of the international financial system, and use a company whose name suggests a trade in humanitarian goods as a tool to facilitate financial transfers supporting this oil scheme. Read more. Iran banks on thriving gold mines amid U.S. sanctions. The sanctioned list of officials includes International Department Director Rasul Sajjad and Vice Governor for International Affairs Hossein Yahoubi, claimed to be assisting in transfers of funds used to pay for the oil. Apart from the punitive measures, the Treasury has warned international shipping companies and vessels operators about its commitment to disrupt all petroleum shipments to Syrian state-owned ports. The United States is committed to disrupting illicit financial and other support to the Syrian government, to include transporting petroleum to its state-owned and operated ports, regardless of the location or nationality of those facilitating such support, the statement said. Moscow, as well as Iran, are yet to comment on these accusations and sanctions. Shortly before that, U.S. Special Representative for Syria James Jeffrey stated that the recently imposed second batch of U.S. sanctions against Iran might help force Iran to reduce its presence in Syria. Read more. Washington says U.S. sanctions may help force Iran to scale back presence in Syria.